Welcome everyone to our German learning journey. Today is lesson 3 and we are going to cover the most of important building blocks of the German language. If you want to talk about who you are, what you have and where you live, you are in the right place. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to introduce ourselves and understand pronouns, learn the two most important verbs in German, and finally tackle the German definite articles. I also made a special surprise for you, which is a free interactive quiz app I just built for this lesson to help you practice. More on that later. Let's get started. So, first things first, introductions. How do we make small talk in German? Let's look at some common questions and how to answer them. Here are the questions and here are the answers. So, when someone asks, Wie heißt du? What is your name? You reply, Ich heiße, which is followed by a name. For example, Ich heiße Spandan. To find out where someone is from, you ask, Woher kommst du? You answer with Ich komme aus, which is I come from. For example, for instance, Ich komme aus Mumbai. So, when someone asks, Wo wohnst du? Means, where do you live? You will reply with Ich wohne in, means I live in. For example, I live in Mumbai. Ich wohne in Mumbai. Wie alt bist du? When someone asks you this, it means how old are you? The answer will be Ich bin Jahre alt, means I am dash years old. For example, Ich bin 14 Jahre alt. Was bist du von Beruf? Means what do you do for work? The answer will be Ich bin dash von Beruf, means I am a dash by profession. Here, for asking for the free time, they will say Was ist dein Hobby? Means what is your hobby? You will answer Meine Hobby is dash. Means for example, Meine Hobby is music or anything else. So before we use words, we need to know who is doing the action. These are called personal pronouns here. Let's start with the singular ones, just one person. Ich means I, du means you, which is informal for friends and family. Er means he, sie means she, and s means it. Now the plural ones, which is more than one person. Wir means we, Here means you all, which is informal, talking to a group of your friends. And Z with the small lowercase s means they. But if you see a Z with the uppercase s, it means you. It is formal. Here, you use this for strangers, boss, or anyone you want to show respect to. This one works whether you're talking to one person or a group of people. Now for the verbs. If you only learn two verbs in German, sein to be and haben to have. Let's conjugate them, which means changing the word to match the pronoun. Let's look at sein to be. Ich bin means I am. Du bist means you are. Er, sie or es or ist means he, she, it is. Wir sind means we are. Ihr seid means you all are. Sie or sie sind means they are or you are. Now for haben, to have. Ich habe means I have. Du hast means you have. Er, sie, is, hat means he, she or it has, respectively. Wir haben means we have. Ihr habt means you all have. Sie or sie haben means they have or you have, respectively. Take a screenshot of this slide. You will use this constantly. Let's practice some exercises. Pause the video on this slide and try to fill in the empty spaces using the keywords required. So, in the first, ich dash student. In the second, wer dash eine Hund. Third, dash du seid heute. Fourth, ihr dash sehr müde. 5. Ihr dash ein schönes Haus. Okay, so the answer for the first one is Ich bin Student. The answer for the second one is Wir haben einen Hund. Answer for the third one is Hast du Zeit heute? The fourth one means ist. And the fifth one is habt. So, here I will tell you the translation of all of them. Ich bin Student means I am a student. Wir haben einen Hund means we have a dog. Dash du Zeit heute means do, do you have time today? Er ist sehr müde means he is very tired. Ich habe ein schönes Haus means you have a beautiful house. So let's do the last five. She dash dust. Das Auto dash schnell. Dash sie her Müller. Wir dash im Kino. Ich dash eine neues Buch. Correct. So sie dash her dust. It means she had thirst. The translation is she has thirst. So the das Auto ist schnell means the car is fast. Now here sind Sie Herr Müller means are you Mr. Müller, which is formal. Now wir sind im Kino means we are at the cinema. Now ich habe ein neues Buch means I have a new book. How did you do? Remember, practice makes perfect. Now let's talk about putting these words together. The golden rule for standard German sentences is this: the verb is always in the second position. Here, in the position 1, the subject, ich. In the position 2, the verb, which is wohne. And the position 3, which is the rest of the sentence, like the place or the object, which is in Berlin. You can form a sentence like this: Ich wohne in Berlin. Even if you move other words around to the front of the sentence for emphasis, here, that verb firmly stays in position number 2 here. Keep it simple: subject, verb, object. Finally, we are going to look at some definite articles, which is bestimmt article in German. In English, we just have one word, the, here. But in German, nouns have genders, so the word for the changes. There are three genders in singular form, which is there is for the masculine nouns like der Mann, which is the man. Here, die is for the feminine nouns, which is die, for example, die Frau. Now, das is for the neuter nouns, which is, for example, das Kind means the child. And the good news is for the plural form, when there is more than one of something, the article is always the here, regardless of the gender. For example, the autos means the cars. Time for the last set of exercises. Pause the video and fill in the spaces with there, these, or thus. The or thus. Okay, let's look at the answers. Der Mann liest ein Buch. So, the translation of this to English is the man is reading a book. So, here the answer will be der Mann because it is masculine. So, die Frau trinkt Kaffee means the woman is drinking coffee. So, the answer will be die Frau. Third, dash kind spielt im Garten means the child is playing in the garden means das Kind. Now, fourth, die Autos sind sehr schnell. Now, what I said last time is in the plural form, all of them use the word die, like the autos here. So, in English it says the cars are very fast. Wo ist der Bahnhof? There. So, Bahnhof means train station, by the way. Let's do the final 5. Pause the video. Okay, let's look at the answers. Is sehe dash son means I see the sun. So the answer will be D here. So in the second one, das Buch ist interessant means the book is interesting. Here there will be das Buch. The Apfel sind rot means the apples are red. The answer will be the apple. So, their Hund belled loud means the dog is barking loudly. The answer will be there. The cat just laughed means the cat is sleeping. Here, schlaf means sleeping. So, the answer will be die Katze because it's a feminine here. Now this slide is your absolute best friend for lesson 3. Here we have 8 of the most common German words you will use in every single day. If you look closely at verbs like gehen, to go, spielen, to play, or machen, to do, you will notice a pattern in the red text. This is the secret to German. Most verbs follow a formula. For the each form, you usually add an e. For do, you add st. For where, it stays as the full word ending in en. I have also included sein here again so you can see it next to the others. Notice how different it looks. It's because it's irregular. Also take a look at sn to it at the bottom right. Notice how the e changes to an I in the do and air z s forms. Take a screenshot of this slide or print it out. Once you master these 8 verbs and their endings, you will be able to say hundreds of different things in German. Great job today! You have learned how to introduce yourself, the most important verbs in German, how to build a basic sentence, and how to use the. Now, I mentioned a surprise earlier. To help you with truly master what we learned today, I have created a custom interactive German practice hub app. Instead of just a few exercises, this app generates thousands of unique practice sentences for sein, haben, and definite articles. So you never run out of practice material. Let me show it to you. So this is the app German Practice Hub 3 for lesson 3. Once you start your practice session right here, you will get 20 questions like this and see if you get all 20 right. In the there will be fill in the blanks questions with lots of 4 options right here, and there are infinite questions like these. If you want to use the app, there is a link in the description below. If you want to report anything like a typo or a feature suggest, or if you like the positive feedback of this, you can go on to report bug or credits. You can tap these 2 buttons right here. So you saw that it is completely free to use. You can go click the link in the description. You can test your skills, and if you can get a perfect score, you can tell me in the comments below. If you found this lesson and the app helpful, please like the video and subscribe for lesson 4. Let me know in the comments below. Woher kommst du? Where do you come from? We'll spalch beam learning and have fun learning. And auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.